Cold game. First round draft pick.
Welcome to another episode of Cold Game. I'm your host, Isaiah Dotson. I'm here with my co-host, Malcolm Bennell. Cuz, what's up? What's up? Cuz, what it do?
What it do, cuz? I know we early morning with it.
Early morning, man. Midnight, man. How you feeling, cuz?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Good to see a good little Pacers dub tonight, and just having fun, man. Let's keep cranking these episodes out for the people, man. We do this for y'all, man. I don't do this for me.
Not at all. We do this for our people, man. And really, we had a busy day. We dropped the episode, dropped the Cole interview. This at 6 this afternoon. We was premiering it all day, promoting it all day. So we was busy, man, and it was a success. So congratulations to you, cuz. Congratulations to Coldgame. We on our way up, man. So just happy to be here tonight, man. We coming at y'all with another live one. First thing we're gonna talk about the Pacers. We went to Philly, throttled them 76ers, 112 to 100. You know what they say, man. When a dog is wounded, you got to put them down, man. If an animal is wounded, put it down. 76ers, they wounded right now. Only 8 active players. What you see from that game, cuz? What was your takeaways?
The Pacers went out there and did what they had to do. I was surprised Halliburton was even out there. I thought they were gonna give him a rest on a night like tonight, but they did what they had to do. Pascal Siakam, 27 points. Led the Pacers. Good stuff. I mean, I would say it was good seeing. I see Jalen Hood-Schifino got him a little tick tonight out there and on the 76ers. So shout out to him. IU native. So, but yeah, handle business. On to them Bucks tomorrow. I know they got some blood in the water after that splash down Halliburton put on them. So I know that'll probably be what I'm tuned in on tomorrow, the Pacers Bucks. But good win tonight. Let's run it back again on Milwaukee.
Yeah, because that's what like we were saying earlier. I love putting down them Eastern Conference foes, man. You got to put them down, man. You got to let them know who really run things. Because 76ers, they really think they better than us. They do. They think they better than the Pacers.
Definitely not right now, but maybe they had their years, but they definitely better than us right now.
Right, I remember those battles when they had AI, we had Reggie, and they was in that blue throwback, and we was in our pinstripes, the good old days.
Mm-hmm.
And B's out right now. Fast forward to right now, and B's out, PG's out. We knew they was gonna be out. We knew they can't stay healthy, so. We just did what we got to do. Pascal Siakam, 27 points, 12 for 20. He's our all-star. He did what he's supposed to do. Tyrese Halliburton, 14 points, 10 rebounds. Or 14 points, 10 assists, and 5 rebounds. I mean, it was light, man. Light work tonight, man. Get ready for tomorrow. Because the Bucks, they won't smoke. And what we've been saying, cuz?
We want all the smoke with them Bucks.
We want all the smoke, man. Roll them up. Bring the backwood.
Yeah, throw that clover up.
Throw that clover up, man. We gonna be smoking on some deer meat.
My bad. I'm thinking Celtics. Yeah, I'm already overlooking up. Yeah, we're gonna bring them smokers out. Smoke that deer meat. You ever had
some venison?
Right, some venison.
Right. They talk about the Bucks. We fear the deer, man. They ain't scaring nothing, man. You seen what we did, so we get ready for that game, man. We look forward to the matchup tomorrow, man. Run it back. We run all phase, man. So we just getting ready for that matchup. Some other things in the NBA. The Lakers are without Luka, LeBron. They go in there. They have a back and forth game with Denver. Denver pulls away. Jamal Murray, he's clutch, man. He hit some clutch Some clutch shit right at the end. Came down, cashed him out. Luka Neck had his back turned. And Jamal Murray is what we come to expect. When the game is on the line, he's going to cash him out. What you see from that game? What was your thoughts?
Man, I know it's they hurting out there in LA, but you know they got to be prime ready for them playoffs. I seen Dalton connect with 32 points tonight on them Nuggets. That's big. That's big. I mean, they wasn't no easy go. You know, without their two superstars. Austin Reeves 37 points. So, I mean, is Connect gonna be that fourth guy for the Lakers? Is he gonna be that? You know, that'll be amazing. That'll be special. You know, Connect what you call him because Connect 4.
Connect 4.
Mm-hmm. And then, like you said, Jamal Murray came up big. Now, this we had this conversation in the group chat the other day. Cuz who's the best out of Canada? Cuz right now, who's the best Canadian?
Shai.
Of course.
Shai Gilgeous. It's not even a question.
Of course. Not even a question.
Now, who's the second best Canadian? Who do you think is the second best Canadian?
It's hard not to say Jamal Murray, but then sometimes it throws me off too because I don't be realizing some people be Canadian until somebody say it to me. So
you hear what Trump said? Might as well make a mistake.
Might as well make a mistake. I mean, if they win it, I'm winning. I'm pulling up to Canada. I don't need no passport at that point. I can just pull up. I'm in there.
You gonna drive right over the border?
Right over the border. It's just like I'm going to Illinois or Ohio. Then we going to Canada, you know. But now, who do you think is the second best after Shai, Canadian?
Gotta go Jamal Murray. After Jamal Murray, I'm biased, cuz. Can I be biased just for a second?
Of course. I'm
gonna go Andrew Nembhard.
Oh,
and after Andrew Nembhard, I'm gonna go automatic mathematic.
Mm-hmm. Is he Canadian?
Yeah, he Canadian. He from one of them territories. You know, them was my guy. So we got some Canadian killers on our team.
Mm-hmm. So you know, I just had to pull up a list. You got Andrew Wiggins, RJ Barrett, Dylan Brooks, some notables. Like you said, Benedict Mathurin. Yeah, you might have to say it might have to be Shai and Jamal Murray. Them was the first two on the list. So, I mean, Andrew Wiggins, you know, you got to give him his respect. But
all right. So, man, March Madness is popping off. As we transition, the playoffs are quickly approaching. The Pacers right now, they tied for fourth in that East. Basketball is going crazy. It's prime time. You got the playoff push, and then you got March Madness currently going crazy right now. A lot of teams advancing. A lot of dudes is they preparing to feel the heartbreak of going home. This is just a reminder that the season is quickly approaching its end. It's not going to be around for much longer. And for most of these teams that lost today, I want them to be fully aware and understand if they get into the tournament, their next loss will be their last loss. Mm-hmm. And then you all set. So if you lost in your conference tournament, prepare. And if you're lucky enough to make the NCAA, prepare and make sure that you come ready. IU, I don't know what we about to do. I mean, we lost first round. Oregon knocked us off early. So now we just in a waiting position. We got to wait till Selection Sunday, 2 days. We ain't make no noise in our conference tournament. One and done. So now we leaving it into the hands of the committee. Our quad one record, horrible. You know, we didn't take any bad losses, but we ain't really got no statement wins like that. And we just gonna hope and pray that they put us in. But even if they put us in, if I'm on a conference, if I'm on a committee, I'm looking at IU like, I don't even know why I should put y'all in for. Because all y'all gonna do is get blown out. I guarantee it. if IU gets into the NCAA tournament, we ain't gonna do nothing but get aired out, which is sad because that's the state of the program right now. And that's the reason why we're looking for a new head coach, somebody to stabilize the program. And the coaching search is currently underway. Right now, Jeff Goodman came out with a tweet yesterday, said supposedly we down to 2 candidates. Brad Brownell from Clemson and Ben McCollum out of Drake. Now, I said this back in December when all of the IU fans, everybody on the message board with some fingers was typing, "Oh, fire Coach Woodson." I said it back then. I said, "Why are you gonna fire Coach Woodson for? Why would you fire Coach Woodson? I mean, I understand he's playing bad, but don't act like people are at the front door lined up waiting to come coach at IU." They told me, "Oh, IU has plenty of resources. Fan base is great. It's a very attractive program for a coach to come coach at." I'm like, man, listen, man, the fan base is toxic, borderline racist. I don't think no coaches are lining up at the door to come coach at IU. I said that back in December. And look at us now. Almost the middle of March. And we still don't got a coach. And all of our top candidates off the board. Brad Stevens, he don't want to come back home. Dusty May, he signed an extension at Michigan. He don't want to go nowhere. Scott Drew, he's not leaving Texas. The up-and-comers, TJ Otzenberger from Iowa State, he's not going nowhere. So what we got? 2 mid-major options. I knew we wasn't going to get no big dog. So supposedly it's down to those two. Cuz what you think about us and our ability to get a coach that's going to
win? It looks like IU's gonna go the Signetti route. You know, they're gonna try to find that diamond in the rough, and you know, they in a position to where they're gonna have to. I think that's gonna be like a make or break type hire for IU because, you know, how long do you get? Like, how long can you let fans sit in, you know, purgatory? You know, like how? I mean, where do you go from here? You know. That's, you know, and the thing is too, when hiring this coach, is he really going to be an upgrade from Woodson? I mean, because you got to think, I mean, who are we hiring to replace Woodson now? Woodson's ready to step out on his own and retire, and that's what he wants to do. But you just don't replace Mike Woodson with anybody. You know, that's not the winning formula. So I would rather see them before you downgrade or go with something you don't know. Let what you already have build and keep building, because you never know what happens, you know, as you keep letting that program build and you keep with that same consistency. So I don't know. We'll see what IU does. I think IU is a little, you know, confused themselves. So
right. So, man, we appreciate y'all hanging with us, man. If you tuned in right now, man, shout out to you. It's Friday night, Saturday morning. What time is it? 12 o'clock?
12:55.
Either y'all getting prepared to go out or you sitting in the house right now. Y'all looking for something to do. You ain't gotta look no further. We on every night. You can watch us right here. You know, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tap in with us on YouTube. We got content on there, interviews, analysis, commentary. Tap in with us on our Instagram page. Tap in with us right here under our IG tags, Big Zay _ Big Zay, Bigg.Malc. Man, just lock in with us, man. We do this every single night. All right, cuz like you said, we going the Kirk Signetti route. Because I saw some real hate on TikTok today. Mess my head up, man.
What was they talking about?
Man, dude was talking about, I don't know where he came from. I ain't never seen the dude before, but I said, is this the general sentiments on how people feel about IU? Dude said we was frauds. Said Indiana was a fraud. We ain't play nobody. We ain't have nobody on the schedule. All this blasphemy. And my response to that, first of First of all, bro, pipe down.
Mm-hmm.
IU, we was trash before last year. We was trash every single year.
Mm-hmm.
Kirk came, changed the whole mindset of the program. Yes, he said F OSU, F Michigan. We gonna wipe them down. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
Right.
You know, and did we win did we go to the ultimate goal of winning the national championship? No, but he took us further than what we ever took, what we ever been.
Mm-hmm.
They said I was a product of our weak schedule. Huh? What? We played Washington. Wasn't they in the championship the year before? I don't care if they had a new coach. They still had players on that championship team. Wipe them down. Wasn't Michigan in the national championship?
Mm-hmm.
Don't they regularly produce 5-star players? And those is coming from all around the country to play for Michigan. We wiped them down. So what are you talking about? We wiped down the national champion and the national runner-up. So if you saying that IU played a fraud schedule, bro, stop. Because you sound stupid. IU was really like that. We had a Heisman, we had a top 5 Heisman runner-up quarterback. We got it in last year. Don't hate, appreciate, because we gonna run it back and we gonna do it again. Cuz what's your thoughts on this whole situation? Kind of got me heated.
I could tell, cuz I could tell. I mean, but rightfully so. Like, you know, don't come shit on IU's success. You know, talking about strength of schedule and all this, you know, other shit. Like, come on, man. Like, IU's legit. You know, one of my favorite lines by Kirk Cignetti is, "I'm a winner. Google me." You know, he's rightfully so. You know, everywhere he's been a winner. So, you know, IU, you know, I think it'll show once they reload. I know they have a good recruiting class that they cooked up out there. So, you know, shout out to Tyrone Burris, 4-star defensive end, you know, coming out of Warren. I think he's going to be a nice addition to Cignetti's defense. But, you know, there's some, he got something cooking, man. He got the winning recipe, man. There's always a recipe to being a winner, man. And if you got that winning recipe, it's you know, it's in you.
And that's the major thing. It's in you. It's not on you. It's what's in you. And we was disrespected a lot because it wasn't on us. We didn't have Michigan across our chest. We didn't have Ohio State across our chest. We didn't have it on us. You know, they didn't see it because they're not used to seeing that Indiana across the chest doing something. But it's definitely in us. We definitely got heart. Led by Coach Kirk Cignetti and the players he brought into the program, pure dogs.
Pure dogs.
Surratt, he's returning. He's an animal. We got a couple offensive linemen returning. Some All-Americans returning. Jalen Pons, All-American cornerback, he's coming back. Our linebacker was cold. He's coming back. And like you said, he's pulling top talent from the state. The kid Tyrone out of Warren, pure animal. He was committed to Louisville, decommitted, and he's going to IU. Kids like that, they normally don't go down to Bloomington. So the fact that Coach Kirk Cignetti was able to go into one of the most prestigious programs in the state of Indiana, Warren Central, and get a top-tier talent like him is to say a lot about the direction of the program and the type of coach he is. Because it's going to take a good coach, a good program for top-tier kids to commit to. So you see the talent of the program. It's there. You know, so we're going to see this year. We're going to run it back. We got a new quarterback from Cal, Fernando Mendoza. Pure animal. Pure animal. Top 5 transfer in the nation. I mean, we gonna run it back, man. We're gonna see what it do. So I'm looking forward to the season. Don't sleep on us. Please don't sleep on us. Any more thoughts on that, cuz?
No, it is what it is, man. You know how IU get down, man. We back on with IU football, man. I know that's kind of crazy to think about. Hoosier fans are kind of getting more excited right now for IU football than basketball, but basketball's gonna have its return. Just let's go ahead and get that football program built up, for them Hoosier fans.
Most definitely. All right, cuz it's a big day in the state of Indiana tomorrow. We got those regionals games. A lot of big regional games coming up. And I just want to ask you your opinion, your thoughts on these games, and who you see coming out these regionals.
Oh man.
We can go 4A. We're gonna go 4A, and mind you, we know our state, but these teams that's coming up, a lot of them are new to us, or they new to me. You say they new to me, so I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm an expert on every team. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just process that your name in my head.
Remember the history of what you can.
And I'm gonna give you my best educated guess on who I think is gonna win that game.
Sure.
So we're gonna start off. And if you know these teams, cause you spit them out.
I'm gonna jump in. So first, out of the north, man, you got Portage and Crown Point. What you think about that matchup, cuz?
Crown Point
is. I can give you their records too. Crown Point is 21-2. Portage is 20-5. So that probably is, that probably was a good pick. Then you got Homestead versus Fort Wayne Carroll.
Homestead. I don't know how Fort Wayne got there.
Yeah, they 11-15. So yeah, Homestead 21-5. Then you got South Bend Riley 21-4 versus Warsaw Community 25-4. That's a good stat. Probably
they got War.
Warsaw. Yeah, but Warsaw, Warsaw girls just went to state against the Lawrence North girls, so that might be a good pick right there.
And we just watched their highlights last week. They was getting it in. Okay.
And of course, the last 4A matchup around that north, you got that 27-0 Fishers versus the 19-6 Harrison out of West Lafayette.
Come on, man. That's not even a question, man. I mean, so we got to answer that question, cuz.
Yeah, shout out to Coop. Shout out to Coop, man.
Come on, man. Shout out to their whole squad, Coop.
Shout out to their whole squad.
Jason Gordon Jr., John Anthony, man. Hey, they got some dogs over there. We know what's gonna happen. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but we know what's gonna happen. What's gonna be the end result. So we looking forward to that matchup.
All right. Then in the South, we got 14-11 Mooresville versus 20-6 LN.
They ain't seen them Lawrence North boys, man.
Yeah,
Lawrence North boys is gonna come through throttling. We know how they giving it up.
You got another game out the South, Terre Haute North, Vigo versus Whiteland Community. Terre Haute is 20-5. Whiteland is 15-11.
Terre Haute normally got tough teams, so I'm taking Terre Haute.
Hey man, right back when I was playing in high school, Terre Haute North had them shooters, man. And if you know, from that 2008 to 2009, 2010 time, Lawrence North came with some shooters, man. I don't know where them guys is at now, but okay. You got 20-5 Jeffersonville versus 17-7 Evansville Harrison.
Evansville.
So you giving the Evansville? I'm gonna go Jeffersonville on that one because we're gonna have to take an update on that, see who wins that. I'm gonna take Jeffersonville.
Okay. Yeah.
That's your 4A regional game. So the winners of these teams will advance into their semi-state. Then then they'll determine who's going to go to that state championship.
Hey yo, cuz man, I don't know why. On this day in sports history, man, they ain't been giving us nothing, no good material. But we gonna roll with what they got.
Oh yeah, come on with it.
On March 15th, 1869, The Cincinnati Red Stockings, recognized as the first professional baseball team, were organized by George Ellert and Harry Wright. 1869.
1869. That was shoot.
The Cincinnati Red Stockings.
Definitely probably wasn't no Negroes on that team.
There wasn't no Negroes putting on no red stockings, I can tell you that.
Nah, they better put on some red socks. They wouldn't put on no red stockings.
Hey, yo, in 1912, legendary pitcher Cy Young retired from baseball, concluding his career with an unparalleled 511 and 315 win-loss record. Hey, 1912?
1912.
You know, it just made me think about life, cuz when I hear stuff like that, 1912, I just fast forward. That was more than 100 years ago. Cy Young was playing baseball, pitching, and he's still recognized today. You got the Cy Young Award.
Cy Young Award, yeah.
And so one of my goals, cuz, is hopefully we can make I want to make my impact on this world to where in 100 years, hopefully, you know, my name is still ring bell somewhere. You know, give an Isaiah Dotson Award.
That's what it's about, cuz. It's all about that legacy, man. What you gonna leave behind.
And additionally, on this day in 1949, cricket's master batsman Don Bradman received his knighthood from the Governor General of Australia. What's RT stand for? I ain't ashamed.
Beats me. What we talking about? Cricket?
The RT Honorable. That says HON dot. That means but RT. All right. So the RT Honorable W.J. McHale added an investiture in Queen's Hall, Parliament House of Melbourne. So somebody received a knighthood, man. Somebody got knighted down in Australia.
Oh man. Shout out to them. You know, hopefully, hopefully they ain't getting knighted like how I thought about it. But shout out to them, man. I don't know what that means.
All right, man. Well, man, we appreciate y'all tapping in with us, man. We on here every night. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube Cold Game Podcast. Subscribe to the Instagram, Coldgame Sports Network. Subscribe to the TikTok, Coldgame Sports Network. Subscribe to Cuz TikTok, Bigg.Malc. Subscribe to the other TikTok, Big.Dog317. Subscribe to my TikTok, my personal, Isaiah Dotson 0. Man, just go ahead and subscribe and like it, man. You can find us, man. The name is right here. It ain't hard to find us, man. So we appreciate y'all tapping in with us. And we'll be back again tomorrow with some more great content. Until then, Cold Game.
Cold Game.
Cold game. First round draft pick.